a good program.
Really?
I can't think of the name of it.
You
To do
this
shows.
type of stuff?
I'm about to start.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you're good.
Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the T-Shay Show. I'm your host, Tika, and today we got Eddie Capola Kane. What's up, Eddie?
What up, dog? What up, dog? Tika, you all right?
I'm good. So how your day been?
Beautiful.
That's
Busy
good.
and beautiful. Busy and beautiful.
So, I know that you have been busy. They say that you always coming outside. You can't stay in the house because you always got something on the floor.
Exactly.
Podcast here, podcast there, movie here, movie there.
Exactly.
You busy. So, for those that may not know who Eddie Capola Kane is, he's an actor, director, producer, comedian, rapper, and humanitarian.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
So, Mr. Eddie Capola Kane,
Yes, ma'am.
I do know that you have was an actor in, and this is just to name a few, but you were an actor in I Declare War, He Said, She Said, First Lady 3, Indictment, and The Spot.
Not the spot.
Not The Spot.
Not the spot. First Lady 1.
Did you have any parts in The Spot?
No, I wasn't in the spot.
Oh, okay.
First Lady. First Lady 1, 2, 3. That was my biggest ones.
Right.
Indictment. He Said, She Said just dropped today.
On Tubi.
On Tubi TV. So
the T-Shay Show was at the premiere.
You was?
Yeah, we were there.
Oh, okay. Boom, 100. That
Yeah.
was dope. That was dope. So it just dropped today. So go on Tubi TV and check it out. You feel me?
Okay. So tell us about.
Oh, you know
ahead.
what? The Spot. That's my cousin. I forgot all about it. I'm like, The Spot. I forgot about that one.
Okay.
You goddamn right. So you know more than me. You've been doing your research.
Y'all hear that?
You do
Y'all
your
hear
research.
That
I'm like-
the people that gave me a learning moment, a teaching moment, as y'all say, to Google some shit, do my research. So I did do my research.
You
on
did
Eddie
your
Capola
research.
Kane.
You did your research, and I appreciate that for real. Because a lot of people don't do their research. You feel me? You researched your ass off.
Oh, thank you.
I like that one. I like that. And I forgot all about it. It was a short film, right? Carlton Dozier is the producer of that one. Director, producer of that one, Carlton Dozier of The Spot. That's
Okay.
absolutely correct.
So, what other movies have you played in besides the ones that I mentioned?
My first two was Vigilante and Another Heist. Another Heist was first, then Vigilante. The true story of Hayward Brown.
Okay.
That was
And
about.
where is that? Where can I find that? The Vigilante and Another Heist.
I just found out that one of them is available on YouTube. I want to say Another Heist. Or Vigilante. I want to say Vigilante is available on YouTube. That was one of my first movies. That was probably my first or second movie. Clifton Powell in it. Go check it out. It's on YouTube. But you know what I'm saying? Be chill about it because that was many moons ago. That was over like 15 years
You
ago.
said be chill about it. You know what? That's cool.
Be chill because that was over 15 years ago. We probably did that on tape. You feel me?
Right.
That was back in the day.
Okay. So, what motivated you into becoming an actor? What motivated you into getting into this industry?
I mean, I always wanted to be in the entertainment industry. Like,
Okay.
rap.
How old were you?
From a kid, I always, you know what I'm saying? From a kid. Elementary school, middle school. I came out when rap first started coming out.
Okay.
So, I always wanted to be in the entertainment industry, but really in the background.
Okay.
I didn't really want to be the rapper, but I'd be the rapper, but I'd rather be the DJ or the producer or something. I always wanted to be in the background.
Okay.
But one thing went from another, and I'm in front of the camera.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. So, out of all the movies that you starred in, which one is your favorite?
First
Which
Lady.
one was First Lady?
That's my favorite. Yeah, that's the one that got me on.
Mm-hmm. That's the one that got you on.
That's the one that got me on.
So where
for
people
real.
see me like, you know what? I know him from somewhere.
It's First Lady every day. Every day I get noticed
Okay.
from being in First Lady. They be like, that's my man that played in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Every day it's a beautiful feeling. It's amazing.
Okay.
For real.
So in First Lady, you played in the first one, the second one, and the third one, right?
For sure.
Right.
Part 3 will be out in April or May.
On Tubi.
Tubi and Amazon.
Okay.
In like April or May. We just finished wrapping it. We just wrapped it up.
Okay. So, out of the first lady, like I say 2, because that's the one I saw.
You didn't see First Lady 1 yet?
I may have did like a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
But it's vague to me.
Okay.
And I'm just being honest. So
Okay. No, because that's how I am. I watch a movie and
yeah,
forget.
I watch a lot, believe it or not, with a lot of people coming on the show, I try to watch a lot, read a lot of books.
Right.
Not taking anything from anybody, but,
Right.
everybody's important. And I'm just trying to,
Right.
So if you want to be an assistant to the T-Shay show, you can come. So, anywho, for the people that did not or have not watched the First Lady 2, describe your character in there.
Jay. Jay is one of the homies. He's a loyal character. You feel me?
He was a goon, right?
Yeah, he's a goon. But he's loyal to the people that he mess with.
Okay.
You feel me? So, and that character really got me on. I really appreciate it. My man Dennis for lacing me up with that role.
That's what's up.
For real, for real.
Okay. And you know what? You said that you are a comedian.
I try to be.
Are you a stand-up or are you a comic actor?
Both.
Okay, so you could do stand-up.
I haven't never did stand up before, but I said this year when everything clear up, I will be hitting the stage this year. I will be hitting the stage for sure this year.
Okay.
For sure.
I'm gonna have to make something happen. Okay.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right. So you are a director as well. What do you direct?
All right. As far as directing, that's how I first tried to get in the game.
Okay, give us a little background history.
All right. Boom. Now, I knew I wanted to be in the film industry.
Okay.
So I'm like, what can I do? I have to go to school, and how can I meet these people? I got to start mingling with these people who out. So, but anyway, I went to school, and one of my first projects is I had to do a documentary, shoot my own film, pretty much 7-minute film. That film, which is called Plymouth Rock, just started opening up doors for me. Right? It just started opening up doors for me. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, I finished the project. It was just for school. It was just a little silly school project.
Okay.
7 minutes long for my final exam.
Okay.
You feel me?
And what school were you going to at the time?
Henry Ford Community
Okay.
College. I submitted.
I went there too.
Yeah,
I'm an alumni.
Yeah, they got a good program
Yeah.
if you want to do media.
Yeah.
So anyway, I turned in my project. The teacher liked it so much. She's like, yo, I'm going to see what I can do for you. Next thing I know, we was in the Grosse Pointe Film Festival. It was a Grosse Pointe Art Museum.
Okay.
So the movies played up in the art museum for about a week. And then next thing you know, I got accepted to the first Black Film Festival in Las Vegas. So
Did you go?
Hell yeah.
You said hell yeah, I went.
We went like 30 deep.
Oh
We went
my
like 30
God,
deep.
that's
Everybody
dope.
went.
That
Everybody
is really
went.
dope.
Yeah, we went deep as hell down there. And so ever since then, I'm like, all right, that just lit the spark. Like, all right, this is what I want to do. Let's just keep it rolling. So now, came back home, auditions popping, and that's I just started hitting auditions, and then everything just snowballed from there.
Okay. So, you have back in your day, you used to do a little rapping.
I did.
I'm not gonna put you on the spot right
Please
now.
don't.
I'm not gonna put you on the spot right now, Eddie Kane. But at the same time, tell me about it. I want to know. What did you used to do?
All right, look, rapping was cool.
Okay.
Cause that was like the first way to break through. Like, how can I get in the game? How can I make this money?
Okay.
Rapping is everybody's first
Love, kind of.
first idea to
Yeah.
come up with. Like, how can I get this cheese without going to jail or whatever?
Correct.
Rap. So that's how it came.
Did you do gangster rap?
Of course.
Did you have a group?
Groups.
Tell me about your
shit.
group. What was the name of your group back then?
Millionaires. We was the 6 millionaires.
6 millionaires.
It was 6 of us. Me, Mook, Rick, Pook the Pillow Killer, Frank. 6 millionaires. 6 millionaires still rapping. Matter of fact, his album dropped today. Y'all Y'all go on there, Spotify, 6 Mile Nitty. He dropping today, 6 Mile Way. It might be called the 6 Mile Way. I've been trying to call him and see what we gonna do right
Okay.
now. But
That's what's
that
up.
should be dropping today or tomorrow. 6 Mile Nitty. So Spotify, all that. Get with it.
Okay. So, you are a producer as well.
Yes.
What do you produce?
Music, 6 Mile Nitty, of course.
You said 6 Mile Nitty.
Yeah.
I have to listen to 6 Mile Nitty. I will.
Please do.
And then if we can probably set something up to where he come on the T-shirt show.
Yeah, please
All
do.
right.
Please do. 6 Mile Nitty. I do a lot of producing.
Shout out to 6 Mile Nitty.
Right. But
Hopefully
with
you
the
can
film,
freestyle because we got a rap champ on the T-shirt show already. Now.
What?
Yeah, K Stacks. He the rap champ on he the first rap artist that came on the T-shirt show. I dropped a random beat and he freestyled. He killed it.
What? Oh, yeah. We don't have to do something with
Yeah,
that.
so we're going to do something. It's not a battle. It's you come in here, you do your own thing, you know what I mean? And you just see who kill it. And then probably at the end of the month, after we have so many artists or whatever, we'll do a judge. And you could be a
that's
judge,
dope.
you know what I'm saying? Then we'll play it or whatever, or however that go. And we'll make it happen. But
Oh, that's dope.
come mess with the T-Shay show on that. On Sip
For
Something,
sure.
Sip Something, Spit Something Saturdays. And that's usually the last Saturday of the month. I only do
Okay.
something like that
Got
to
it.
turn up a little bit.
Yeah, I like that. I
Okay.
like that.
So finish telling me.
All right, what was we on? What was we talking about?
We was
the rap
talk-
shit?
Yeah.
I fuck with a lot of artists, though. I fuck with a lot of Detroit artists.
You
I
do?
fuck with artists from everywhere. I do.
Okay.
I fuck with Samuel Shabazz, Robert Ello, President Hoffa. I fuck with everybody. You feel me? And work with them, and you know what I'm saying? And try to do what I can, whatever I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you just busy.
I try to be.
You're just so busy.
I
Do
try
you
to
sleep?
be. Hell yeah.
When? Because it
And
sounds
after-
like you just super busy.
No, but see, when I'm sleeping, everybody about to wake up.
Oh, okay.
By the time I wake up, I get up at 5 in the morning.
Okay.
You feel me? So by the time I go to sleep and I'm out and wake up again, take my nap, everybody else will be about to wake up.
The early bird gets the worm.
Yeah. Everybody else be about to wake up by the time I'm on my second round.
Mm-hmm. So, are you a humanitarian?
For sure. I love everybody. I want to see everybody eat good, take care of themselves. You feel me? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You feel me? Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Are you a part of any organization that you are, or are you just solo and you just a good person like that?
Yeah, solo.
Okay. The Detroit way.
Yeah, solo. You know.
All right. Well, my famous Eddie Capola Kane quote.
What? You got a call? You got a good one?
Yes, I have a quote that, I was just internet surfing, and you was blogging.
Mm.
And so you was just, I don't know, but what you said made sense.
What's that?
It said, I'm going to keep trying until they going to eventually be like, come on, dog. That shit was funny as hell.
Good, that's how it is.
And I can relate. Anybody that, you know what I'm saying, have been through some type of struggle that's keep being persistent at whatever that they do, they have experienced rejection.
For
And
sure.
at some point, during the time that they experience rejection, they probably will quit.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, you know what? This ain't for me. Da da da. You like, nope. You gonna keep knocking at
I'ma
the
keep
door.
knocking.
When I read that, I was like, okay, I just bust out laughing because any entrepreneur will and can relate to that.
All right, put it like this.
Need to caption that shit.
And it's a killing thing. And the killing thing, me and my sister were just talking about this. Don't never stop what you doing. Because you don't know when your breakthrough point is going to come.
That's right.
You can be right there. And you will fuck around and stop. And you was just right there.
Mm-hmm.
If you would just kept on 2 more weeks later, or if you would have just did another movie or did another podcast show,
It would've worked out.
It would have worked out for itself. Never stop what you're doing and what you're passionate about. It won't work out. I've been acting. People don't understand. Like I've been acting for over like over 15 years.
As a local
Right.
up and coming.
Right.
Let me ask you this.
Like this just didn't happen overnight. I've been doing this 15 plus years.
Okay.
You feel me? For real.
And who was the first?
That's the part that a lot of people miss that I always think is funny is they see the tip of the iceberg. They don't
Right.
see all the weight underneath the
And
water.
Yes.
no, they never see that part. They never
And
see
and
that
I
part.
think that like that's what drives me nuts so much about, and I feel so old saying it, but these kids today,
Right.
where because I mean we've turned ourselves into an instant gratification society. We want it now, we want to get it now, and that's great when you're talking about Netflix. When it comes about success, that's not how that works.
That's not how it works at all. That's not. All right, put it like this. All right, most success stories, they don't glamorize them like they do the glamour.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? All right, it's okay to glamorize
You see them now.
the glamour.
You don't see them 10
Tell
years
me
ago.
about what happened before
Yeah.
Tyler Perry slept in the car.
Yep. Yeah, you don't see 10 years ago living on a
Right.
6th floor walk up
Right.
on the Lower East Side.
They'll mention it, but it's very brief.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very brief.
Very brief.
Very
Like-
brief.
like,
they don't
yeah.
mention the struggle. They don't
You know,
talk
they,
about
They don't
and
talk about the
elaborate
struggle.
on the struggle.
They came from humble beginnings and then
Yeah.
moving on. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
Now we're $30 million in.
Yeah.
Like, no, elaborate more on
Yeah.
the struggle. You feel me? Elaborate more on the struggle. Because most people that you hear about that really made it moved to New York with nothing in their pocket. Moved to LA with nothing in their pocket. Their last show was nothing in their pocket. They was homeless. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like I was just living this great life and my life got greater.
Yep.
No,
No.
it don't happen like that. It don't happen like that. That is no. In order to succeed, you're going to have to hit rock bottom in order to get to the top. You got to
And build
hit rock
yourself
bottom.
back
and build
up.
yourself all the way back
Yeah.
up and get to the top. It's just how it goes. Because you're going to have to leave friends along your trip. You have
Yeah.
to leave family members along your trip. So you actually have to break yourself all the way down to zero and then bring yourself back up.
For sure.
Because all them friends and family not going to be with you. So on your way up, you'll
They're
figure
going to
that part
fall
out.
off. It's
Well, they
not
say,
that the fact that
you
they're
know,
not going to be with you, but they're going to
They're,
fall
right.
off.
Something's going to happen where they're going to
There's
fall off.
there's a reason
And
why a
they're not
bus
gonna
carry
fit
there's a reason
your-
why a bus carries 60 people and a Lamborghini is a 2-seater.
And a two-seater. Exactly. I just read that the other day. Exactly.
Good way of putting that.
And your journey starts off with a bus.
Yep.
And it ends with a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
So, yeah, I totally agree on everything that you're saying. We just kicking it right here on the T-Shay Show.
For real, for real.
T-Shay and Eddie Capola Kane.
Let's get it.
Any new movies that you're working on?
Like I said, he said, she said, just dropped
Like any new
today
project.
on Tubi TV. My next projects is I got the Ledger movie coming. That's with Big Gov, my guy Q Hefner. After that, it should be The Number Lady with Jimmy the Icon.
I've been seeing that. I've been seeing the number lady floating around.
Yeah, The Number Lady. I'm in that. First Lady 3. I'm in that. That should be coming like April or May.
On Tubi?
Tubi.
Okay,
Yep.
I wonder is Dennis Reed going to put together a premiere on that one?
Most definitely.
All right.
Most
So,
definitely.
y'all keep the T-Shay Show in the loop.
Oh, you should come in for the premiere.
I am. We will. The T-Shay Show will be there.
Because you
Well,
was just there for He Said, She Said.
Yes.
What you do for He Said, She Said?
nothing, we just in the building, we took pictures with the director and stuff like that.
Okay.
We had family there, same thing everybody else was doing, taking pictures, flicking up.
Okay. Now we're going to have to get you a table. You have to set up
Yeah,
shop next
something like
time.
that.
Yeah.
Show some love to the T-Shay Show.
Yeah, we have to get you in the building and set you up a table.
All
You
right.
and Dave come through.
You gonna go there? He'd be like, yeah, he'll probably slide by if he could in.
I always go. If there's an event, I'll go. I love people.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
It's the great irony of my life. I like persons. I hate people. So like especially these days, crowds kind of freak me out.
For sure.
But like that's been like my biggest struggle over the course of this past year has been, dude, I'm a very social creature by nature.
Right.
And so like not being in studio with shows, because we shut our studios down for 6 months.
Right.
And not seeing people that way, not going to bars to like hang out and talk and bullshit with people. Dude, that's been the roughest part of this whole thing.
Right. I'm the same way. I'm just like you. I like to hang. I like to socialize, but
Yep.
not really.
Well, so I
me?
said I like the people I know,
Right.
but I don't like people in general,
Right.
Because people in general suck.
Exactly. I get exactly what you're talking about.
Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies. Creating. I like creating. I just like to create. I like to paint.
You okay? That spliff painting.
Painting with a spliff.
Yeah. Sorry, painting with the spliff.
Painting with a spliff. I like to paint and I like to smoke weed. So I put the two together, and that's what I do. If you
So
need,
do you create an experience for people?
Yes, I do. I could come out to your home. Okay. I'm a mobile company. I come out to your home, or if you rent your hall, I'll come out, set you up, clean up. You know what I'm saying, and put you together.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You smoke.
I do have a question asking here. But I do support the legalization of marijuana. I do support that.
Okay, Betty. Okay. I'm gonna roll with that.
So, let's get in these Facebook streets today, because I always do that with my people that come on the T-Shay show. All right. What is the craziest quote that you've seen in this last week on Facebook, or the most memorable meme that you've seen throughout the last week on Facebook?
Me?
Yeah, you. If it's not something that you created.
All right. Oh, let me think. All right, being that we gonna go with the flow. We was already talking about the meme where the guy is digging for diamonds.
Okay.
And he comes this close, but he quits right before he's to the diamond. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's the meme I'm gonna go with.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Because that seems to be the theme for the day for me. Because me and my sister was just talking about the same thing, how people be right there and they just stop and quit. You're on their dreams. No, don't do that. Whatever you dream, I swear to God, you can make it
a reality.
Real, a reality.
Okay.
I come from shit.
Okay.
From mud, from nothing.
You come from the gutter, huh?
And I see it that this is what I want to do. And now it's happening for me.
And that's, you know what, that is a great thing, because I feel like if you are persistent, if you basically, in a nutshell, in layman's terms, stay down till you come up, and you just keep your heart clean, you're going to be good.
Yeah. Yeah, move on good intentions. You feel me? Don't let it be about money sometimes. Everything ain't about money. Sometimes you got to do shit from the heart.
Exactly.
You feel me? You got to do shit from the heart.
And it's going to come back to you, anything, because if you put good into the universe,
it's going to come back.
It's going to come back.
It's going to come back. For sure. Tenfold.
Huh?
For real.
That's your thing.
Tenfold for real.
All right. So what high school you graduated from?
I got my GED.
All right. Well, what high school was you?
Mackenzie. I'm going to go ahead with Highland Park, Mackenzie, Cooley.
Okay, it's nothing wrong with getting a GED.
Yeah, I got my GED.
With that. At least you pursued something to, you know what I'm saying, to get you in the dough.
No
Because a
doubt.
GED is equivalent to a high school diploma.
For sure.
So,
For
that's
sure.
what it is.
Yeah, you got to keep trying to move it.
That's right. So, okay, I see you have resilience here. You know what I'm saying? From your quotes to everything you do. You don't stay in the house. You on here, you on there, you on everywhere. Do you have a podcast coming out?
All right, listen. I got 2 shows I got coming up. Sneaker King Sneaker Battle is tomorrow. And I'm bullshitting. I ain't going to even lie. I need to get on it. I'm on the clock. Sneaker King Sneaker Battles starts tomorrow at 12 noon.
On what?
Facebook and IG and YouTube Live.
Okay, well, the T-Shay Show, we do believe in good sportsmanship here.
Okay.
So we will tune in.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate it. And then after that, we're going to do the this March, right? Mm-hmm. So starting at April 1st, I'm going to do the Coffee and Blunt Morning Show every morning from 9 to 10.
Okay.
Me, my sister Petty and Pink, Who else on there? My guy Chris Walker. So we're
Okay.
putting that show together right now. We're trying to get all the logistics and tech, all the
Everything,
tech. Yeah.
everything together.
Right.
Okay, so you working.
I'm trying.
What's going to be the topics like, of the Blunt and the Morning Show?
All right, the Coffee and Blunt
Yeah,
Morning
Coffee
Show.
and Blunt Morning
the
Show.
Coffee and Blunt Morning Show. If you know me, I've been on ever since my first day on Facebook. My most popular post is Coffee and Blunts every morning. I have
So
a
you
cup
drink
of coffee, smoke my, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, are you
So,
a backwoods smoker? Are you a...
Swishers. I'm a Swisher.
Oh, you a Swisher smoker, huh?
Yeah, I'm a Swisher. I'm a Swisher smoker. Unless you're going to clean the blunt, you got to clean the woods off. I mean, you got to clean them off and do all that. If you want me to smoke a wood, clean it off, bro. Put it under the water, get your paper towel, clean it off. But the Coffee and Blunt Morning Show is the show about everything and absolutely nothing.
About everything
And absolutely nothing.
Okay, so that leaves basically everything.
And absolutely nothing.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay, that's catchy. That's catchy.
Yeah.
I got you. All right, well, we'll be tuning into that too.
Thank you.
Maybe we can, whatever, collab or whatever.
Most definitely. I'm all about collab and working with everybody. I'm not no funny acting person. You call me, I'm coming. What time you want me there? I'm coming.
That's what's up.
I don't do all that. I'm going to kick it with this person. I'm going to kick it with I'm going to kick it with everybody who want to work. If you want to work, I'm on your head.
Because that, what's going to make Detroit better as a place, as us as a whole, because I feel like we don't get the notoriety that we deserve here.
Exactly. That's true.
We don't.
We don't. It's coming. It's coming, but we won't even give ourselves a chance.
Because we so competitive amongst each other.
Yeah. We won't even give ourselves a chance. Just put it like this. All right, that's one of the things. That's one of the reasons why I stopped rapping, because you'll be with these group of guys and you'll be with this group of guys like, yo, let's collab with them. Like, man, fuck them niggas over there. Yeah, I don't got time for that, bro.
Right.
That stop money.
It does.
You feel me?
It
stop
stops
your
the
money.
revenue.
It stop your money.
Yeah.
You're supposed to collab with everybody. Mm-hmm. That's why Atlanta niggas get it, because they collab with each other. Mm-hmm. But Detroit niggas used to act funny. They used to. They getting better. Yeah, they're getting out of that now. But that was the problem back when I was trying to rap. So I'm like, man, I can't do this. I can't keep doing it.
Okay.
So when acting, I can go over here and act with this guy. I can go over here with this director. I can go over here with this director. I can go over here with this director, and still do my thing. Okay. You feel me?
Now, I've heard that, and we just keeping it, real here on the T-Shay Show. Okay. I've heard that, like, the movie industry, the indie film industry, is so much like the street, but not in context. You see what I'm saying? But like the culture, the ethic of it. Is that true? No, you don't think so?
No.
With the indie films, I'm not saying like Paramount Pictures, anything like that. Okay, so
right,
you're clarifying
like
that.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay.
Put like with indie films, it's all love. Like with rap, it's beef and. You can't.
Not necessarily. Now it's a lot of collaboration. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I ain't gonna say I don't want to put labels on anybody, but at the same time, it's like, you have these type of individuals everywhere. The confrontational type, you know what I'm saying, in the rap industry, whatever. Right. So those are the type that's gonna stir up the chaos. You see what I'm saying?
We don't have that in the film industry.
Okay.
We don't have that.
You don't have that.
No, we don't have that. Like, put it like this. Everybody in the film industry, we support each other.
Okay.
You feel
all
me?
Across the board.
Pretty much. We support each other all across the board. Like, Nick, if you shot a film, everybody that shoot movies is gonna come to your premiere.
Okay.
We all the filmmakers be at each other premiere.
Okay.
You feel me? We don't really do that.
Okay, so that's a good thing, and that's just, like one of those things. And I'm glad that you're here clarifying that situation, that it's all love with Detroit indie films.
Yes.
All love, across the board.
Okay? Across the board. I haven't seen it.
No, I'm not.
Haven't seen it.
But, it could be the culture or whatever. But you clarify it's all what it is.
It's all love. Everybody support each other. Everybody be at each other.
It is crazy how that goes. Like, I love.
Red carpet premieres.
We helped out with one of the film festivals last year, or 2 years ago. Sorry, because nothing happened last year. But we helped out with one of the film festivals last year, and that was so much fun. They did a lot of the premieres here, and it had like their party and all that kind of stuff downstairs, and we interviewed. I can't even remember how many people over the course of the night, and they were all so excited about each other's shit that I couldn't figure out if it was fake or not. Because it's one of those are you really? But they really were. I mean, it was so great.
Just because I'm not in your movie don't mean I'm not on your set.
And that's a beautiful thing.
You understand what I'm saying?
The
I
love
might
is
pop
real
up.
like that.
I'm not in your movie. You didn't pick me to be in your movie, but I'm showing love. Here I come. I'm on your set.
Cool.
You feel
to
me?
maybe add an input or whatever.
help out,
Yeah,
or just
whatever,
learn.
to make sure everything's smooth.
Yeah.
Just to show love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my degrees is in theater. I get it. Like I miss it a lot.
Man, I love it. I love.
Have you taken any improv classes or any acting classes or anything like that?
Not yet. I will be.
When? With who?
This year, Moolah Films do them. Dennis Reed just started doing them.
Okay.
Whoever I see take class that do class, if they in my area, I'm taking them.
Okay.
I'll be taking them this year, for sure.
That's what's up. So, like I said, I am so happy that you came on the T-Shay Show. Crack a joke.
Oh, you're a comedian. Be funny. Dude, I love that.
Because he's funny, though.
She said, crack a joke like, all right.
You know, I can't actually. A comedian hit me with the best analogy for that.
What?
That's like somebody walking up to you and going, "Oh, you cute. Show me your tits."
Exactly.
like how off put are you when that happens? That's how a comedian feels. Like,
Crack a joke.
Something right now.
yeah.
Like,
no.
oh man,
It's cool.
she deadly, ain't she?
I'm not.
This what you
No,
did with that?
no, but that's one of those things that
They talk about me
unless you know. Like that's until you know, you don't know.
All right.
Okay, out of your funny, the most memorable character that you played in all the movies, which one was the funniest?
Did you see Indictment?
I did.
Which one you like?
Let me see. I like the one you was like the goon. Then like it was like a different type of humor.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think which one I watched because I watch it. You know,
Right,
once
right.
again, don't ask.
So
me
what's
no
the what's the one that just hit Tubi? Because I'm gonna be at home tonight working on
watch
stuff.
all of them.
So
Look,
what's the one that just hit Tubi?
The he said, she said.
Okay.
I only got like
he said I
got
gotta
one
watch
scene
that on
in there.
Tubi too. But like I said, I was there. I'm gonna tell you, I watched the St. Clair cheat. I don't want to call him that. Sorry, Sprat Leg. Okay, I don't like to call
Lee.
you the St. Clair cheating nigga.
Lee, that's my guy.
Yeah, but yeah, I watched that. All of them was good though. Like it kept my interest. It's just, let me see. And then with you, it was just a lot going on. That was like catchy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're trying to keep you on your seat a little bit. We're trying to keep you on your seat a little bit.
I have heard it all. I have seen it all at this point. Actually, I shouldn't say that because people still manage to amaze me sometimes.
All right. So what's up, Dave? What's the current events?
It is a nice sunny day outside, and so this place is getting packed as hell.
I know.
There are a lot. This is a good weather place. So like when it's crappy outside, not so much. But like even just it's not even that warm out, but it's sunny. Back patio's full. Inside tables are
It's
full.
not even that hot out, though.
It's that's what I mean. It's not that warm, but
I'm
I mean
a
people.
big fan of the new canister. The new what do they call these?
Containers.
I'm a big fan of the new container homes and buildings.
Oh, dude, it's amazing
and I think
how
this is amazing.
Thank you.
yeah, because this is built.
I
this
think
is
this is amazing.
23 containers that are all
23
What is
that are all hooked together.
containers, Dave?
So
Like-
you've never seen a ship? So it's a shipping container.
It's a shipping
you know, like on the back
container.
of a truck, you've seen like a
Right.
giant.
Cargo, yeah.
And
yeah,
trains.
that's what this is.
Right. The thing that be on the back of trains.
That's what
this
these are.
is.
Dope.
I'm a big fan of this. And
That's
I
that's
really-
why it's only this wide.
And I think it's so dope. I wish y'all got to see where we at. This is dope. It's right. In
Well,
the
and it
middle
is, and so I mean, it's. So I remember it was about. So this place will be open. It'll be 3 years this summer. And about 6 or 7 months before that, I was at one of our other studios, and one of the guys that runs a show with us, you might know him, Godwin, that does Yum Village.
Okay.
Phenomenal cook, phenomenal chef, great place.
Yum Village, where is that at?
Like 7 in Dequinder?
Okay, is that Chinese, Japanese?
No,
Thai?
no, African, Caribbean. Oh yeah, no. Godwin is friggin' amazing.
Okay.
I know exactly.
And so he was doing a show in the studio, and he was like, "Oh, dude," and I just happened to walk in, and he's like, "Oh man, I'm glad you're here. There's somebody here that really wants to talk to you." And it was one of the guys that was building this out, and he was like, "Oh man," he's like, "The studio you've got is phenomenal. Like, I got to get one of these down in this project that I'm working on." And I was like, "Yeah, whatever." We hear that like twice a week, and I was like, "Yeah, whatever. Here's my card. Give me a call." Well, they gave me a call, and I came down here, and it was like November, and it was nothing but like literally just the containers had been laid out, like there was no anything, but like just the skeleton was here, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be cool as shit." Yeah, we're in. Yeah,
This is the coolest shit.
let's make that happen. Because yes, I mean, for those that don't know, because I don't think we've ever even talked about this on your show before.
We never
like
talked
there
about
are restaurants
coolest
downstairs,
Right.
all of them are top notch. Like there is not. When people say, "What's your favorite?" I got to go with Bangkok, the Thai joint, because Genevieve is the Asian grandmother that I never knew I needed. But I mean, like the Caribbean joint, Coop, Chef Max is friggin' amazing and does so much in the city. The halal place that just opened up does a phenomenal gyro and some other food.
Right.
The dumpling place is great. Yeah. The dumpling place is great. The coffee and liquid nitrogen ice cream place is
I'm
great.
looking downstairs. I'm like, hold on. I'm looking around like, this is amazing. All these little food places in here like that. Like, this is dope.
It is. It's so cool.
This is dope.
And they've done a really good job. Kind of, I mean, yeah, it's business, but operating as a group and as a collective and almost as a family through all this crap, where trying to make sure everybody stays afloat and trying to make sure everything stays good. And I mean, it's been rough on a lot of people. And I mean, the good thing is, this is one of the few places that actually stayed open.
It did.
And so like kind of got a bit of a following, which is nice. I mean, they converted very rapidly to take out.
I'll be down here.
They converted really rapidly to like takeout and that kind of stuff. The storefront that's directly opposite us over there. The guys, John and Jim, the owners, decided last year they wanted to try to help improve things in the city more. And so they donate that space on a monthly rotating basis to a black-owned company. So if there are any black-owned companies out there that think they're ready for a storefront but aren't quite sure yet, hit these guys up. It's DetroitShippingCompany.com. There's an application there. You could have a ready-to-go storefront free for a month.
What?
To see, you can test out your concept
that's some
seconds.
dope information. Say that again. Yo, y'all tap in. That was some dope information right there from Dave. Get a free storefront for a month. And say it again. Go ahead.
So yeah, it's DetroitShippingCompany.com is the website, and there's an application there, and it's a container. It's the size of this, but like they've built it out to be a store. Right. And so like there's been a clothing shop in there. There's been a screen print place. There was.
Hey, that's why I had him repeat it, babe, because I can't really. My wife watching, so yeah, I really had you repeat it for her. So
just
and she's watching.
So the moral of the story is, go back and listen to the episode. That's But no, so I mean, it is. I mean, it is such a cool thing that they're doing. I mean, and that's the thing. Like,
it's sweet. It's dope down here. I'm like,
because you do. I mean, you hear a lot. Because and I say this as a middle-aged white guy sitting in the room, you hear a lot about gentrification when it comes to Detroit, and like these guys, dude, I've been coming to Cass Corridor since I moved out here in '96, and so I've seen the highs, let's be real, I've seen the lows, I've gotten high, and so I had everything in between. And
Dave is my new best friend.
And so I mean it's good. Like these guys are really trying to do it right, and they're really trying to involve the community and stuff. Like, dude, like the restaurants that are in there. Like
how many restaurants there? I've seen a few.
So there are 5 open. Unfortunately, one has been closed for a year now because it's Motor, the burger joint, because they're from Canada.
Really?
And they can't get across the border for their stuff. And it's heartbreaking because, dude, that place had the greatest burgers and the best poutine, and this food was so good. But so yeah, I mean, I don't know what the long-term thing is with that. I haven't talked to them about it. But I mean, like I said, I mean, they really tried. Like their whole goal is to almost be like a little bit of an incubator. The reason I walked out of here is one of my artist friends is here.
Okay.
So they're doing one of my artist friends is helping coordinate. If you walk back through this plastic tarp here in the walkway, they're doing like little comic panels on the wooden walls.
Okay.
And she's helping coordinate all of them that are doing like each artist gets their own
Wow.
like 6-foot section of wall to build a little mural on.
Okay.
That's
And
super
do like
dope.
a comic panel. And so I mean it's cool. So like they're trying to do stuff like that. It's like they're trying to keep they want the community involved and engaged, and like the whole point with the incubator thing it's okay. Maybe you have a proof of concept and you think, great, you've been making plates out of your house for a long time. You've been doing because they've already started, like there's been one rotation already where somebody was here and has moved on into a storefront and like actually doing their own thing now in a real restaurant. So it's okay. Like if you think you've got your shit together and you can actually really run a restaurant, they'll talk to you. I mean, like these are not. I mean, like Bangkok has a location in Dearborn.
Okay, yeah,
but,
I do. I've seen it.
But like,
That's dope.
But this is where they're really trying. Like they're experimenting a lot more here, and they're doing a lot more stuff here. The other place, like this is new. Like it's people that are trying things out and seeing if they really have the chops to actually stand up and do something somewhere.
That's dope.
Which is cool.
I like that. Because I swear I'm a big fan of these container buildings.
You
container
called that right
homes.
out. All right.
Dude, it is.
These.
I mean, this was both the biggest struggle and yet the studio that I'm proudest of. Out of all the studios we've built, and we've built like 12 over the years so far, because putting a studio in a big metal box is a challenge.
Right. Putting anything in a big metal box, I would believe it's
Wi-Fi
got to be.
connectivity.
Oh, I mean, no, the technology is easy. I'm talking about
Just
sound and all
cutting
that.
it
Just
right.
like making sure.
Yeah.
Well, because I mean, dude, we got a big glass wall right here.
Ventilation, air, all that. Yeah. But it's dope. I love them.
Okay.
I love them.
Well, anything? How can people reach you, Eddie Kane?
Please go on IG, Eddie Capola Kane, EDDIECOPPOLAKANE. I really appreciate it. Eddie Capola Kane on Facebook, Instagram. I'm the same person on every social media site. I'm the same person every day.
Consistency is good.
Yeah.
Consistency is great.
Yeah.
Well, it is because you know what? Hey, I'm this _ this on Instagram. I'm that
Or
dot
this.
that here.
Yeah.
I'm no.
No, I'm the same person every day on every social media.
This is the same person every day. All right. Well, thank you all for tuning into the T-Shay Show. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Well, we got to
today.
go already. I was having so much fun on here.
All right. Mwah.
Thank you.